You're in the mix.
SKM presents Strictly for the Music Podcast. You are now live with the #1 podcast for all upcoming artists worldwide.
It's the real
deal. Strictly for the Music Podcast, a platform for all upcoming artists of all genres. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we got a returning guest of episode 109, TYTV, A6 Productions, Florida's finest, with a music video on top of Florida's finest channel. You can Google, you can use YouTube, you can search it, you can find it. Shaka Zulu. Ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, my next guest, Fuego.
Hey, bro, that was my best drum roll impression. Thanks for the intro, bro. You the king of all intros. I'm gonna start. That's my new nickname for you.
All right.
Solo king of all intros.
Here we go, dog. You already know, man. Hey, man, I just want to say one time, man, Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in with us on this day one, bro. On this day,
January
bro.
1st.
You came through, bro. You said, man, we got to hook up. We got to do another podcast, bro.
Oh, man, for sure.
Hey, bro, I didn't know you were going to hit me so quick, bro, because, you know what I mean? Episode 9, that was what, in May?
Yeah, I think it was May, but, man, I fuck with you so much, bro. You already know, man. Like, how we be talking and giving it up in the DMs and shit like that, bro. You know how much I respect you and your work and shit like that, bro. And the quality behind your content, bro. So I couldn't help but, you know what I mean, real recognize real. That's how I see it.
Hey, Fuego, you already know, man. Like
yeah,
I said,
when it comes to you, bro, you already know.
Like I said, man, I've been rocking with you since the beginning, bro. There's not any music that I could say that I don't like, bro. Because you already know me, dog. I'm already into your Barcelona, or your Black Queen from Barcelona, dog. That shit, man, I love that song, dog.
I appreciate it, bro. For real, man, I really do.
But, man, let's start from the beginning, man. So, A6 Productions, Florida's finest, TYTV, and then you got Fuego, man, the executive producer, man. How did you combine all this together in one package?
Well, I tell you what, man. I remember it's pretty much the same as everybody else whenever you just start freestyling with the homies and shit like that. But I just kept doing it, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? I eventually, one thing turned to another. I eventually said, you know what? Instead of freestyling with the homies, I want to record on my phone. Instead of recording on my phone, I wanted to get a fucking laptop and a microphone. And then I ended up getting a better microphone and started doing some YouTube research on how to get better at audio engineering.
Yeah.
And record your own shit. And, you know what I mean? Just hit up people networking and just asking questions. Don't be afraid to fucking look stupid trying to get started out, you know what I mean? And then just go with it, you know what I mean? I just woke up one day, I said, you know what, I need to start doing this shit. Like, I gotta start now. I mean, I remember one day when if I may fucking give some fucking story that's relative to this. I got pulled over one time and the fucking police done took my license because they said that fucking my license was suspended or some shit like that. So anyway, they took my license. They said I can't drive the whip no more. But I was like 5 miles away from my house. So I asked myself, I said, what's the quickest way to walk 5 miles? And it was just one step at a time. So to start right away, you know what I mean? So that's what I did. And I think that's kind of the same approach I had towards starting a brand. And,
yeah, bro. Look, check this out, man. For the people that's probably barely tuning into this interview, man, and probably don't know who you are, man, recite on the beginning, bro, of building the brand, not just Fuego, man. We're talking about A6 Productions. We're talking about Florida's finest roster and none other, man, TYTV, man. And you got a podcast coming too?
Yeah, that's going to be part of TYTV. It's going to be called Fuego TV. And hopefully we can get some more people, more podcasters and whatnot to host their podcast on our channel and you know what I mean, grow the channel more and more to come in the future.
That's definitely going to be dope, man. And I like the progression, man. Like, I steadily Every time I get onto Facebook on my laptop, dog, I see you. Boom. I always see your post, dog. You're always putting in work, man. Where do you find the time to stay consistent and nonstop? Just keep going, bro.
Well, the thing is, man, I just love this shit so much. I have so much fun doing it, making music, and any parts of it is I find enjoyable. Even the particular parts that are a little bit more tedious than others, I still find joy, a great sense of joy from doing all that shit. And I haven't got bored with it, and I don't think I will anytime soon either. I mean, I still think I got at least 10 more years of doing this shit every single day before I, start to get really sick of it or something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You're steadily progressing, man. And one of the reasons I see it, dog, is because you're not just doing the productions and mixing and mastering, bro. You're actually getting your visuals put out there, man. Shaka Zulu, man. That man, I love that shit too, bro. That was like the fucking kitchen, dog. That was a kitchen right there, man.
That was definitely a turning point in terms of the page and my brand overall as an artist and Florida's Finest as a whole overall. Whenever I dropped the Shaka Zulu video, a lot of doors opened for me. And such as they have in the past, whenever I took other steps in terms of investing in myself, like getting a fucking better equipment to record, and maybe even paying for a fucking some promotion or a feature or some marketing or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Whenever you invest, I mean that's the best type of investment you can make. So. And like I say, they open more doors for you than a lot of times more than you would realize or you would expect.
Bro, let me ask you this, man. Since we're on the Shaka Zulu subject, man, let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
How fun was it shooting that video, dog?
It was the most fun thing I ever did in terms of making music. I mean, I'm a little bit introverted, but whenever you can get.
Why do you say that, bro? Why do you say you're introverted, man?
Well, just based off of the experiences in life, it kind of like gives you a sour taste with like the majority of people, even though you know that like you don't expect people to be bad, but like you just like feel like if you just keep your distance from people, then it's a little bit safer that way. You know what I mean? You don't get hurt no way. Can't nobody get you fucked up or can't. You know what I mean? No shit like that.
Hey, can I ask you this, bro? Do you have anxiety around people, man?
Not necessarily, but sure.
Yeah, bro. Because I know a lot of people, man. They like a lot of artists, man. Like I try to video call them, dog, and sometimes they don't even want to pick the phone up, dog. You know what I mean? It's just like
I know what you're saying, bro. What do you think? What do you got anxiety? You ever feel like? I mean, I know we talking about me a little bit right now.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, dog. I'm gonna be honest, dog. Anxiety. If I'm high, bro, I'll probably have anxiety around people. But if I'm not high, bro, I'm probably I'm good, dog. You know what I mean?
See, I'm a little bit like the opposite, bro. If I don't smoke, then I'll be like, I'll like trip over a flat surface or some shit, bro. But if I smoke, it'll let me like settle down and stop thinking.
Calm your nerves, huh?
Yeah, I be thinking all the time, and it lets me settle down a little bit.
Yeah,
for sure.
Bro. That's dope, man. Yeah, man. I just sometimes I notice that about people and certain artists. You know, they drop a lot of music. They want to be known, but it's like, bro, how you gonna get anywhere, bro, if you're not networking? Like I see you do a lot. Like I see you do a lot, bro. But
one thing I would say that's different about me is like specifically when it comes to Tyler Morrison, I don't really care too much about the getting known part individually. However, I would say that, you know what I mean? Like the reason I started the page is not because I love music, you know what I mean? But the reason that's the reason I started doing music and recording and progressing down that road at audio engineering and whatnot. But I made the page more so because of just the overwhelming amount of talent that I've seen in my area of Central Florida. mainly on the west coast part of Central Florida, but nonetheless all over Central Florida. I've seen just countless people that are just can rap their ass off, wrap circles around a lot of people you hear on the radio and shit, and I'm sure this is the same story in a lot of other places, but you know what I mean, they don't get the platform that they deserve. So I feel like maybe in like the next 2 years I'll be able to shine a light on some of these people that, you know what I mean, the
are
average
overlooked.
listener might not be aware of. You know what?
Yeah, you're talking about like a lot of talent out there that's overlooked, bro. That people don't pay attention to. I understand what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, such as like just today, my boy Casper Loaded, he dropped a new project called Classical Casper on January 1st, today, literally like 4 hours ago at 6 o'clock. That's one of the hardest people I know, bro. I can't name 100 rappers in the world. I cannot name 100 rappers, and not like my top 100. I can't not name 100 rappers better than Casper. I'm serious on everything I love. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah,
straight
that's
up.
good, bro. That's good because you know what I mean. That's a lot of confidence that you're putting into your artist, man. You know what I mean? And that's another subject too, dog. But yeah, man. Where was I going with this?
Shit, my fault, bro. I know I be rambling on
Nah,
sometimes.
you're good, bro. You're good. I just gotta get. All right, man. All right, man. So, lately, man, you dropped about one song 3 weeks ago, man. It was a cover, man. Can you cover that for us right now, man?
Yeah, well, actually, the song is by Radiohead. It's called Creep.
Yeah.
And you want me to talk about like why I did it or what?
Whoa. What I want to know, man, and this is me speaking out as a fan, is all right. So I deal with a lot of artists, man, that do a lot of music, bro. But sometimes they only do covers, man. Like, what is doing a cover over another person's song, bro? Like, what is that like, man?
Well, it's something like kind of intimate, not between you and like the artist that made the song, but you and the song. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, if you have a real deep connection and you feel something special in the song, you know what I mean? Like, it has a special meaning to you or whatever. And then, of course, if it sounds good while you sing it, then, you know what I mean? Then that's something that I would definitely consider doing a cover for, but I don't really do it often. But I definitely did want to do it for that one, and I'm glad it turned out the way it did.
Yeah, man. That's dope, man. Cover. All right, man. So I know where we left off on your catalog last time, bro. So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. But I'm gonna name a couple songs off your
I'm dropping a new song every single Friday at 3 o'clock,
bro.
and
on TYTV.
No.
All right, where we going, dog?
Finest. Over on Florida's Finest. That's going to be the new song every single Friday at 3 o'clock, all of 2022. Going to have different artists, you know, like me, Fuego, obviously, fucking the Casper Loaded, Infinite T. He got a dope ass project.
I need a favor, dog.
Hit me with it, dude. What's up?
I need you to plug in this album that you dropped today on Florida's Finest, man. Let the people know, man, because this is your artist on your roster.
Oh, yeah, all right. So there's 4 tracks on it. It's like kind of like an EP, but it's called Classical Casper. My boy been sitting on it for a minute, waiting for the right time to drop it, and right now is the perfect time. The dude, he's going harder than ever right now. He's cooking up some new shit. He's got a lot of shit going on in his fucking personal life that I don't want to speak on because it's not really my business to disclose it, but it's good news though. You know what I mean? It's some good shit on the way. And, yeah, man, shit looking really good, man. I mean, the music sound fucking getting better and better every day. And the sound to it is not like nothing you hear, bro. I mean, it's just different, bro. I mean, I don't even really know what the words to put on it other than that. It's hard. Right, I mean, it's definitely hard. You already know it with Casper. Anything he does is gonna be hard, and it's just different. It's different and it's hard as fuck.
Yo, bro. So this is the page I was looking for, dog. This is the page where all the content's at, man. Florida's finest. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, go to the search bar on YouTube. Florida's finest. You already know, man. All right, so I want to start off, man. Cause this is a subject that I want to get into because I love this shit, man. Your catalog, man. We're gonna start from where we left off, man. I want to talk about Rage, dog.
Yeah, the project or the single.
The whole shebang, dog.
Yeah, let me go inside and fucking go sit next to my computer, and I'm gonna go ahead and look at the whole fucking track list and break it down that way. I was outside in my fucking garage real quick, just down getting some fresh air. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay.
Yo, Fuego. Yo, Fuego.
What'd you say, homie?
I said, yo, Fuego.
Yeah.
Dog, I bet you it's like 70 degrees outside. Sunny as fuck. Nice. Huh.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, homie?
I said, I bet it's fucking nice as fuck in Florida, dog.
Oh, bro, it was hot today, dude. I was fucking, my girlfriend almost got a sunburn at the Arkansas game today.
Bro, it's so fucking, it snowed, bro.
Is it snowing over in Michigan right now?
No, Missouri, dog.
You in Missouri?
Yeah.
Wait, you live in Missouri, or are you saying that motherfucking?
No, I'm in Missouri, bro. That's where I reside, bro. I'm a resident.
Oh shit, bro! I had the M mixed up with the other state that started with
Michigan. Nah, man. I don't know, bro. That's dope though. Let me ask you this, dog. Look,
what's the weather? What's the weather like over in Missouri right now?
It's snow, bro. It's snow, bro. I woke up to that shit, dog. I was like fucking pissed, bro.
I didn't know it snowed in fucking Missouri, bro. I thought it was like a fucking desert out there or some shit.
Nah, bro. I wish it was a fucking desert, dog. We won't be going through this shit. Know what I'm saying?
All right. Let me pull up YouTube. I got Rage. Mm-hmm.
All right,
okay.
dog. All right, but let me ask you.
All
this,
right, I got.
Yo. Yeah. Hold on. I before you answer that question, I need to know this question, bro. Just because featuring Infinity T.
Yeah.
Infinite T, dog.
You want me to give you a breakdown about Infinite T? I was talking to you a little bit about him before. He got a dope ass project coming up. No, but
let us know how you linked up with him. Was this your first song that you done with him? Or if not, let us know the history, dog.
Yeah, just because I believe that was the first song that we ever did together. It is the first song that got released, but that one just fucking we knew right away it was gonna be fucking special. So we fucking put the pieces together, made it come, and fucking the rest is fucking history, bro. That bitch, it got like fucking 4,000 views now, damn near. That shit fucking hit, and it's still doing numbers today. I linked up with Tristan just by seeing, or Infinite T, Tristan, other words, by fucking just seeing how hard he be working over on Facebook, bro. I just be swiping through the stories and I see him freestyling all the time. See him always coming out with some new music, posting it on his Facebook, and you know what I mean, bro. I'm always looking for the talent, bro. So it was inevitable that I was gonna find him. You know what I mean? That's what happened.
You want to proceed?
And like I said, bro, I was getting at he got this dope ass project coming out called Thinking Too Much. I mean, at least that's what the name of the single is that's just gonna drop soon. I know that shit's fire as fuck. It's got, like I said, it's just pretty similar with Casper. He sounds different, but he got more like an old school sound to him. But for the, like, usually it would be, I would describe it as like an old school hip hop sound. You know what I'm saying? Like really technical and really like crafting the verse together and like putting a lot of like bars, like, you know what I'm saying? Like some hard shit and like that. And, this song that Doing Too Much that he got, I got a feature on it and it's some different shit, man. It's just, it don't sound like nothing that I've ever heard before. It's hard as fuck. But hey, man, I got the Rage fucking project right in front of me. The whole track list. The fucking, tell me what you wanted to know about that.
Alone Part 6.
Yeah, what about it, homie?
Let us know, man. Elaborate.
Well, it's a song I did on the Rage EP. I think it would be an extension of somebody like a series of songs that was released by xxxtentacion, where an artist that I look up to a lot in terms
No
of
way,
like
dog. No
artistic.
way, bro. Are you for
Yeah,
real?
yeah. Well, he did Alone Part
Bro.
1, 2, and 3 or some shit. I think he did four. I don't know if he did 4 or if I did 4, but I got like Alone Part. I think I got Alone Part 4, Alone Part 5 and 6, or maybe I just got 5 and 6. But that's definitely kind of like a humble nod to the great. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like
bro,
a way for me to pay respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, let me ask you this, dog. Let me ask you this. XXX, dog. What was it like? Like, were you listening? Were you already tuned in to X before he passed, dog?
Oh yeah, totally. Every single day I was listening to him. Right. I mean, before he passed, several months. I mean, I live in Florida, so I mean, he's in South Florida. Me being Central Florida. I mean, yeah, I knew about X for sure. I mean,
let me ask you this, bro. What song inspired you the most of X, bro?
I'd like to say "Sad," just because of like the crazy numbers that he got.
Yo,
But
bro,
in terms
is that the one he was fighting himself?
yeah, where he like came out the casket in the music
Yeah,
video. Like,
bro, that shit freaked me
yeah,
out, dog. When I seen that shit, bro.
yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't expect,
crazy.
bro. I didn't expect that shit.
But
Bro.
to be
That shit
honest
was...
with you, now that I had a couple seconds to think about it, I'd have to say, "Look at me," or "Sipping tea in your hood." I mean, like that type of shit, or like "Pain equals my best friend." Like those, like for different reasons, those songs are all like legendary, like great pieces of art. It's incredible what he did in such a short amount of time. Rest in peace. I mean,
Yo, bro. Let me ask you this, dog. Um, what what was it about X that intrigued you, dog? Was it his lyrics? Was it his flow? Was it the ad libs?
it was all of the above. He was literally like great in like every aspect of being an artist, an entertainer, a human being from my perspective of it. I mean, he seemed like a pretty good guy. I didn't know him personally or not like that, but I mean, from what I could tell, he seemed like a pretty good guy and definitely a great artist. And very more things, you know what I mean? Like whenever he would perform, dude, it'd be like nobody would do a show like X, like period. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody ever did, and I don't think nobody ever will turn up like he did on the stage.
Yo, bro, can I ask you this, dog?
Anything.
So you said all the above um intrigued you about X, but let me ask you this, dog. Do you think that the emotion that X put into his songs gave it why he stood out of everybody, bro?
Well,
Or what
no,
you mean?
I would say no. I would say no. That was like a key ingredient. It's like making macaroni and cheese without the cheese. You know what I'm saying? But like the emotion was the cheese, but the macaroni itself was like X's like just greatness in terms of being able to make the song. You know what I mean? Because he wasn't like Taylor Swift or like fucking Katy Perry with like, or Drake with like 40 writers on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to actually do that shit by himself, and he made some great shit. He made a lot of it, and you know what I mean? Like Future did. You know what I'm saying? Like he really writes the shit. He really goes in the booth and makes that shit into what it becomes by himself. And you know, I mean, that's what I mean by comparing him to Future. But I mean, it's just he's just so great, bro. I mean, that's all I can say about him, bro. For real, man. I mean, honestly, all time great.
Bro. That's dope, man. Hey, bro, I'm glad that you man. A lot of people been bringing up X on my podcast, man, and man, I bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I heard "Look at Me" and I heard well, my first song I heard of "Sad" was "Sad." But you know, that's when everyone, you know how it is when people pass away, they start googling people and everything like that. But anyways, though.
Oh, bro, hey, whenever he dropped, you can't even say that about X. Cause whenever he dropped that question mark album, he had the whole Spotify trending, like the Billboard top 10 was all his songs, and he was still alive back. You know what I'm saying? But like the whole shit was on the fucking top 10. Like you think that you was clicking on his album, but in reality, you clicking on top 10.
Let me ask you this, dog. Where do you think X would be right now, man?
He'd be bigger than Drake. He'd be bigger than fucking whoever the fuck you want to say. Kendrick, Cole. Because he was killing rap he was like Tekashi 6ix9ine, but like he wasn't a snitch, and like he was actually able to make like good music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like in terms of being hard and make bangers, bro, like nobody did it like X. I mean, like his earlier shit is some of the hardest songs that's ever been released in terms of like rap, alternative rock, just period. I mean, he did everything, dude. He killed it. I think he even played guitar on his last project, like Bad Vibes Forever. I'm pretty sure he played guitar on a couple of them songs.
That's dope, man. And guitar is hard to play, bro. I'm gonna be the first one to say that shit.
I can play 2 chords.
Oh yeah.
Barely. Kinda.
Yeah, man. So, man, so you have a lot of Casper loaded songs on your on Florida's Finest, man, and it seems that you guys work very well as a team, man. Like, how does the process work of dropping songs of Casper? Does he just send you the file and you upload it?
Well, you could say that. I mean, he kind of, I wouldn't really go too deep into like the details of it, but what I would say is I'm grateful for any contribution that he has to the page. I know he has his own page, but for the most part, he posts over on Florida's Finest. But you know, I mean, you can go ahead and check out his page too. I'll go ahead and drop it in like a comment or some shit like that. We put it in like, you pin it or some shit like that in the comment section on. I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, that's basically what happened, man. Is like he'll tell me, "Hey, man, I want to drop this," and then I'll ask him when he wants to drop it, and then he'll tell me when, and then I'll do it, and then I'll say thank you, and then he'll say thank you. And then that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes it gets a little bit more complicated than that, but usually that's about how it goes.
Hell yeah. That's dope, man. And hey, bro, I love the consistency, bro, because that shows you, bro, that man, you have so much content, bro. Like people are gonna.
Oh, hey, can I add on to that real quick, bro? Yeah, I got I got a song scheduled to upload on YouTube every single Friday at 3:00 between now and fucking March 15th or whatever of 2022. So I got like the next quarter of the year damn near already fucking tracked out in terms of fucking the scheduled tracks that's gonna upload. There's still a lot more shit to come than that along the way, but I mean, you can always expect at least one song.
Yo, bro, you got a flyer, dog, where it has all your dates and shit?
Well, I think it would say it on the page whenever I go
on the about.
Yeah, well, not about, but like whenever it says, see, like whenever I go on the page, it says visibility.
Damn,
private,
bro, you have 36,000 views, bro.
Oh, what page is that on? Is that on Florida's Finest or the TYTV?
Florida's Finest, man.
Over on TYTV, I think we got more than that. But yeah, man, we're gonna try to increase that by tenfold next year. You already know.
36,000 views, bro. Damn. And bro, you barely started, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
you're not even a full year into the music, dog.
Hey, the way I see it, bro, is you can't even, bro. As a baby, you can't even talk when you like 1 year old. You know what I mean? But I'm over here fucking doing numbers like that. and making whatever bread I'm making off of it on the side. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good start. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I mean, definitely the future is exciting.
Look at you, dog. This is how a motherfucker gets out the mud, dog. Bro.
That's exactly what it is, too, bro. Ain't nobody. I ain't had no uncle that was fucking in the music industry. I didn't even forget Rich. I mean, even with the connection, bro. Ain't nobody. I mean, the closest thing I had to that would be my mom. You know what I mean? She sings a lot, plays music and shit, but that's about the only connection I got to the music world. You know what I mean? But she ain't even in the industry. She just plays at like bars and shit locally, and like that's how she makes her living. And you know what I mean? She does a great job at it. Her name is Melanie Linkus, and you can check her out on Facebook actually on the cheap. If you look up Cheap Date, and that's the name of her band. Yeah, she does a lot of covers to like bluegrass, country songs and shit. She does a great job. Hard rock, even a bunch of different stuff. Her and Chris Linkus is some of the best guitar players in Florida. From everything I've heard from hundreds of different people, I mean, even strangers seeing them. I'll ask them about my mom, and more often than not, they know who my mom is. You know what I mean? I know I live in a small town, but it's still impressive, I would say.
We're definitely gonna have to check that out, dog. You know what I mean? I'm serious, man. That shit's gonna be dope.
I appreciate it, bro. I even got my mom on a couple of the songs with me on Florida's Finest.
Oh shit, bro.
Fuego featuring Fuego's mom.
All right, man. So let's talk about your new releases, man. What you better be putting out, dog? What the people can expect from your new releases? You said you're releasing every Friday, man.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing it for a little while, and like I said, I already got videos scheduled to drop all the way until March 11th. But yeah, man, this on January 14th, I got Ice Cream Truck coming out. It's a dope little tune. It's like I forgot what what the name of it would be like. It's like a jingle, like a I don't know what else to really call it. It's not like it's not goofy or nothing like that, but it's kind of a little bit on the fun side, you know what I mean? But in terms of the sound of it, like the beat and shit like that, and like how I'm getting on the beat, but it's still dope. I showed a couple of my homies at work. They think it's hard, you know what I mean? So fucking we'll see what happens on January 14th. I think it's gonna do good. Hopefully the people like it.
Fuego, TYTV, Florida's Finest, man. Bro, I don't know how you keep up with all these pages, bro. Are you gonna have a page just for clips, dog, on your podcast too?
I think I'll just do that on TYTV.
Bro,
I think I'll just do clips on the same page for now. You know what I mean?
That's dope, bro. But I'm saying, bro, you put a lot on your plate, dog. You know what I mean?
Well, I just doing what I like to do, man. I mean, I remember just the other day, me and you was chopping it up on the phone while I was at work for like an hour plus, and that would have been a dope podcast just by itself if we was recording it. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's just that's what I like to do, bro. I like to talk. I like to learn. I like to talk. I like to listen. I like to learn. You know what I mean? And keep getting better every day, bro. And like I said earlier, bro, I respect you so much. You know what I mean? I know that any time I get to chop it up with you, it's fucking.
It's golden. It's golden, dog.
It's golden, bro, for sure.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you too, man. I thank you for tuning in and, you know what, giving us another update, man, because, you know, we've got a lot to talk about, man. We got the new releases every Friday dropping. Then we have other more projects that you've done that the people probably want to know, or they can probably check it out on Florida's Finest. You already know, man. We're gonna have all them links in the description below. We're gonna have the Fuego. We're gonna have the Instagram. We're gonna have the YouTube channels. TYTV, Florida's Finest, man. Dude, you're doing it,
Thank
bro.
you so much.
Hey, bro.
One thing I'd like to get into, man, if I may interrupt for a second.
Yeah, go for it, man. Take it.
I can't go on any further without giving a shout out to Anonymous. And he's a dope upcoming artist, real local to Central Florida where I'm staying at, and he's got some dope features already on the page, and I think he's got a project that's going to be dropping in the first quarter of 2022, and it's definitely going to be some heat. I think it's going to have a feature on it from Infinite T. We'll see, but I just had to mention that, bro. Just because that dude got some fire, but he's also, I mean, I don't know if I would say top 100 with him, bro, right now. But in terms of like just like rapping hard and being able to come up with like just some dope shit you can feel and relate to, and you can, it's just like an actual good song. Like he's actually good at writing songs, but the only problem is he just don't record never. He don't get enough time to record. He's too busy grinding and shit. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can't tie him up and bring him to the studio. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker, it is what it is. But it's coming though. There's gonna be some heat, and it's coming for sure from Anonymous.
Oh yeah, Anonymous.
Shout
out, man. Florida's finest is in the building. You already know.
What it do?
All right, man. So we already talked about what your plans are with TYTV. You got a podcast, man. Let us know. Give us a little bit of detail and what you got coming with this podcast, man. Is it going to be video, radio? What are we expecting, bro?
It's going to be more like, it's not going to be too much on the informative side. It's going to be more like just entertaining conversation and just chopping it up with the homies. That's the feel I'm going for. I want you to like be able to like turn the shit on while you going on a car ride. Maybe you don't feel like listening to music or the radio, and maybe you just want to hear some funny conversation, as if you was just hanging out with your homies, or you know what I mean. Whatever. I mean, that's the type of feel I'm going for. That's how I have the most fun conversations. You know what I mean? I'm still a little bit green to the whole interview and podcast and shit. Obviously, I ain't even start my own podcast yet, but I'm definitely planning on dropping the first one on January 10th. And, you know what I mean? That's something to look forward to for sure. I mean, I know it's going to be a slow start for sure, just because I still got to get a little bit of the equipment together in order to get the video, all right. But the audio is going to be fine. And, I probably won't have a guest on my first episode, but on the second episode, I'm most likely going to have a guest that I won't announce yet, but that it's going to be a dope interview / podcast conversation, etc. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's dope, man. Are you going to do any live streams, dog?
Well, I want to be able to do live streams, but I'm just not, I don't think I'm equipped enough to do it yet. Like, I see, like, no disrespect to Kevin Samuels or no shit like that, but, like, he's, like, one of the best live streamers in the YouTube community, I would say, and his shit be lagging like a motherfucker, bro. Like, I wouldn't want my shit to be lagging. You know what I'm saying? Never.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Maybe I'm just too much of a perfectionist or whatever. But eventually, like, I know DJ Academic, he don't really be lagging never. He don't. Well, no, DJ Academics will live stream a lot, but
video games.
No, he'll chop it up. He'll just talk with the chat. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll just discuss current events or whatever the fuck they want to talk about. And yeah, man, but he don't be lagging, but sometimes he'll accidentally be on mute, bro. Like, he'll accidentally, like, his elbow will slip on the fucking keyboard, or he'll go on mute and be like on mute for 15 minutes, bro. The whole chat blowing him up, telling him to unmute himself, but he just don't know. and I don't want to do that, dude.
Right.
I don't know. I got my own vision on how I want to do it, and I think it's gonna be dope. It's not. I wanted to wait, and I've been waiting so long to do it because I just been wanting it to be as good as I can make it whenever I first launch. But I'm not gonna have it perfect on day one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start from the bottom and climb my way up, bro. And, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have fun doing it regardless. I don't care. I'm not expecting it to blow up overnight or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like that's not the goal. You know what I'm saying? The goal is just to provide dope content and do it in a way that's natural. You know what I'm saying? So like that I mean, if it's not natural, you're not gonna have that feeling that you would just talking with the homies and shit. It's gonna feel like the news or some shit. Yeah. But speaking of news, though, I will have some shit on there. Like I got a segment called Florida Man News, where basically we just gonna go over what happened in the last month, some of the most interesting Florida man stories that, you know what I'm saying, came up since in between that podcast that I'll be recording and the one before it. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be funny, of course. I mean, that's always funny. It'll be like an alligator broke into a house or some shit, ate a baby. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro.
You know how it is, bro.
Some old wild the mood, bro. Dapper the mood, bro. Hey, bro. So speaking of news, man, you brought up a subject. Betty White was low key fine.
Oh yeah, for sure. Rest in peace, Betty White. First of all, but you know, whenever you on Facebook and you see that she died, and a lot of people share the pictures of her whenever she was younger, bro. She had some cake, bro. She was cute, no lie.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Betty White,
thick as fuck.
Yeah,
if I could date anybody except my girlfriend, I'd pick her. But my girlfriend's number one. But I'm saying if I couldn't choose my girlfriend, I'd choose Betty White.
Betty White, huh? That's what's up, man. All right, man. So J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar album drops, man. Any thoughts?
I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna drop, but I hope they drop soon, man. I don't know why they don't drop music never. I don't know if they even like doing music, like as much as I do. But I don't know what they got going on. I mean, they only dropped like fucking 4 albums, and they act like that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with them, but I mean, it'd be cool to hear some more J. Cole music, right?
So hey, bro, look.
I mean, I know. Hold on, J. Cole did drop though. He did drop this one project that was fire as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like
off the season.
That's what it was, right? The off season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. The cover art was fucking fire, and every single song was hard as fuck. And I'm pretty sure he produced the whole fucking project too. But the fucking Kendrick, I mean, when's the last time Kendrick dropped? It was like fucking damn, right?
Well, the one that's supposed to be released is before the Hangman's.
I don't know about the Hangman. I never heard of that. But I'm just saying, I don't think Kendrick has dropped a project in a long time. I mean, I know he dropped like a single not too long ago, but I mean,
damn, 2017, bro.
What'd you say?
2017.
2017 is when he dropped his last project.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's fucking. It's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, that's half a decade. I mean, that's back. I mean, I think Fetty Wap was still like number one back then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. That's so long ago. I mean, it's been half a decade. You can't drop a project. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I think they're super dope, though. You know what I mean? But I just don't get why they don't drop more music. I mean, I guess everybody got their own. I mean, That's whatever, to each their own, I guess, right?
So let me ask you this, man. Recently, you said video games have fallen off.
Oh yeah. In the chat, I remember saying that. Well, like, listen, I think that I just kind of threw it on there, man, because I think that, you know what I mean, it might be something interesting to talk about. But like when I grew up, I don't know about you, but I played a little bit of video games.
Yeah, definitely.
For a lot. But what video games do you play?
Well, I played all the Dead to Rights, all the like PS2 games. I haven't got no PS5, dog, so I couldn't say I played any of that. But I played video games, bro.
When you was younger though,
yeah.
like 4 years ago, what kind of games were you playing?
4 years ago, bro. Well, I haven't.
Or maybe give or take. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, bro. Since we're on the subject of video games, dog. All right, man. So you're talking about the console, or you talking about like video games like on PC?
I'm thinking all of it. Period. Like in general, overall. Because what I'm getting at is the main games that I played growing up, being NBA 2K,
yeah,
Call of Duty,
yeah,
and Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
they seem to have all they all got these different like YouTube communities where like different people will make content talking about the game, or like if there's like a new update, they'll talk about the new update, or the new game comes out, and they'll like in 2K, like they'll show you like what's the best dribble moves or whatever the fuck to do, you know what I'm saying? But all those people, they all say the game suck. Everybody in the comment section saying the game suck. Ain't nobody really even playing the game when you go online to go play multiplayer. Like you can see that like this shit ain't popping like it used to be, you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I don't even be playing games like I used to be, but I mean, I still like, I'm aware that it seems like other people aren't neither.
Yo, bro. I mean? Yeah, man, I see the console games are like, you know what I mean? They ain't even popping no more. It's more online, like my boy, man, he's from California, man. He's a big gamer too, bro, but he does music. But he got me into wanting to get into like live streaming games like on PC and shit, bro.
When was that?
This year, bro. No. Last year, bro. Bro.
There you go.
Yeah, man. And bro, I'm heading that route too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bro, I mean, if you like playing video games, then you already half of the way there, bro. The only other thing you gotta do is just figure out a way to naturally, in my opinion, you know what I mean, just naturally turn that into some dope content for your audience to consume and share to their friends and you know what I mean, let the algorithms of YouTube and these Google search engines and shit just do its work, do its thing, and then you'll gradually, slowly but surely grow, and then soon enough you'll have fucking sponsors on that shit. I guarantee it.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, that's some of the easiest, like most marketable shit in terms of sponsors and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Live streaming video games. Yeah, I mean, because you own the content 100%. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can even get tipped while you do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these live streamer guys get good bread. So if you like doing it, I would definitely recommend it.
Let me ask you this, dog. Since you were talking about marketing and stuff, man, getting sponsorships, bro. Have you tried any new video apps to market your music, bro? Like do little clips and shit, or you know what I mean, like them covers like you were doing?
You said doing reaction videos?
No, man. Like doing like little video clips. Like, all right, man. So a lot of people are going to TikTok, man, and making little clips of them singing, or they're doing different stuff on TikTok, bro. Like, would you see yourself doing that to market your music?
Well, I've done it. I've done something like that in the past, but I don't really like TikTok. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, really? Like, so we're not gonna see Florida's Finest on TikTok anytime soon.
No, I am on TikTok right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly my username is, but it would be on the Facebook page. You'd be able to access it from there,
Yo,
or
bro.
the link tree.
Yo, bro, man, that's what I'm saying, man. You're dude, you're on it. You're on the grind, bro. Like
Yeah, I mean, but I don't really do TikTok a lot. I mean, I haven't posted there in like a week or two or whatever, and I don't plan on it anytime soon, really. But I mean, I do get a lot of dope clips that people wanna like. People will say that they can put my music on a dope ass clip, whether it's like some anime or chop up a music
oh,
video or some
bro,
shit
that'd be
like that.
so dope.
And
Anime,
then they
dog.
send it to you, and you know what I mean. I'll go ahead and post it and give them credit for it, and you know what I mean, kind of like a shout out or whatever. But I don't really do it for me. I kind of do it for the other people. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. That's dope. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out, man, because I know a lot of people are turning to anime, and then we got this whole metaverse coming, man, and it's crazy, man. So
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not
man.
really in tune with anime or nothing like that, bro. To be honest with you, but I
Oh,
mean, it
bro.
was super dope. Like I knew that this video is gonna be dope content. You know what I'm saying? And the dude put his time into it, obviously, and made all the shit on beat and put these different clips in the order that is fucking stupid dope. His name's shout out Dayard. He's solid, bro. He one of the most solid individuals I met out in Central Florida. I even got a couple features with him just dropping song. Um a remix to one of my biggest songs that was on, I don't know if you remember, Spaceman, over on that was on TYTV before I switched over to Florida's Finest in terms of like the music, where the music gets uploaded. But yeah, that song Spaceman, he got a verse on that, and it's stupid hard. He got a couple other songs that he's on too. Even Switchblades, which is scheduled to drop January 28th. That's just gonna be dope. He got a little part on that, and a little sneak peek to what's to come.
Fucking dope, man. Hell yeah. All right, man. So you say you're networking with a lot of artists in Florida, man, and that's what you're focused on is networking, man. So do you find this being able to collab on social media and being able to find different artists in your area, man? Is that an advantage to you of I guess what I would say getting yourself and your movement going and having your roster with you, bro? Like, do you see yourself like going to different areas, man, and taking footage and posting on your TYTV or Florida's Finest and giving the audience the real look and the aspect of life in Florida, man, as a musician, artist, bro?
Well, one thing I had wanted to do was get like a little bus or like an RV or some shit like that, and go ahead like make it into like a tour bus. Like I think I can get one of them bitches for like 10 grand, 12 grand. And if I can do that, bro, I'll be able to fill that motherfucker up with boxes of merchandise.
Yeah.
And then I'll offer my services out to go do some paid show, like maybe like $100 or some shit, right? Go out there, go make $100, split that shit 2-3 ways, or just myself or whatever. Hopefully, I probably wouldn't even do it myself, to be honest with you. I probably want to have my guys with me. Some of the other artists like Infinite T or Casper, Anonymous, JR, you know what I'm saying? Have some of my dogs with me, and then go ahead and hit the road and do a performance, get paid, and then sell shirts, and then do networking after the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I'll be able to make a couple $1,000 a show that way. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
that'd be pretty dope. You know
if you got your music, bro, and you got a way to be able to sell it to the consumer, and you got your merchandise, bro.
Well, hey, I got a way that I actually plan on doing that. Or it's not gonna be active in 2022, I don't think, but maybe in like the goals for 2023, maybe the start of 2023, I'll have the website up and on the
wait, hold on, bro. Wait. rewind that, dog. You just said that you getting a website, bro.
Yeah, but I got so much other shit going on right now. I can't even think about the website right now. But and it doesn't make sense to either financially, but but at this point, it's something that's on the table, and I gotta consider it. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, I'm getting closer and closer to having to make the website. And then once I got the website, I'll be able to offer officially mixing and mastering services for where people can go ahead and send in their WAV files. And then one of my engineers at A6 Productions will be able to work on it, or maybe even myself. And then for a flat rate, we'll be able to get it back to you, free quote. You know what I'm saying? You can send it in. We'll check it out. We'll tell you what we think and whatnot. Give you a quote, for free. You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to go ahead and let us mix and master it, we'll go ahead and do it. Send it back within the same week, and whenever. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a pretty good deal, I would say. But overall, we'd be able to also sell beats like beat stars do. You know what I'm saying? Or some other places they're selling beats, but there's not a lot of pages that do that.
Yo, bro.
You know what I mean? But especially not one in Florida that's specifically demoed for Florida.
How are you putting everything in line and not even being able to construct it, but already have it launched, bro? Like, you already have the plan laid out on it, dog. The foundation is set, homie.
Yeah, but back to what we were saying is the music is I'll be able to you'll be able to, like, I won't be able to, like, I won't sell the music directly, but like you'll pay for like a membership, you know what I'm saying, or like a subscription fee, and then that way at the website you'll have early access to the music. That it come like maybe a month before, or maybe even more time than that, like an interview that would be on TYTV. The clip would drop first, and then you go ahead and drop the full interview like maybe a week after the clip drops. You know what I mean? A little 5-minute clip promoting the fucking interview I got with, you know what I mean? Anybody, local artist that I'll be working with. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to chop it up, promote it with a small 5-10 minute clip. And then on my on the actual website, I'll be able to have people pay the subscription fee for early access. And then maybe a month after that, I'll release it to the general public on the TYTV YouTube page.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I'm just like, man, I'm like super, man, bro, I'm speechless, dog, for real.
Hey, bro. Honestly, that I think that's the move, bro. I don't know if you even want to talk about shit like this, but if you don't, my bad. But I think you should do that. The same shit, bro. Where you make the website.
Oh, wait.
You got the early access.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, dog. Let me ask you this. Since we're talking about this, man, I want to add something. If you're gonna pay a subscription, dog, wouldn't it just be better to just build an app and do it?
I don't know. Maybe I was just about to say, maybe me and you can combine our ideas together.
Yeah.
And work on it. I mean, maybe it could be strictly for the music.com. You know what I'm saying?
No, look, bro, listen, bro. We could, bro, because I know some people that want to do the same exact thing what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, strictly for the music.com is a whole lot better name than FloridaSfinest.com. You know what I'm saying? Because then the demo is bigger.
Yo, bro, but I'm saying though, look, dog, you already have the talent. You know where the talent's at, bro. I know talent that's in Florida right now too, bro. So with both of our connections, dog, we could make this app and build this app. Or, know what, matter of fact, we'll do it your way, bro. We'll do it Fuego's way. We'll flat out do the website, do the subscription, have all the artists featured, and man, you're already thinking ahead of the game, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you got some good ideas, bro.
Well, yeah, I'm 22, going on 400.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's dope. All right, man. So, we already talked about Florida's music scene. We already know what you're doing with Florida's finest. You're coming out with all these artists, homie. Infinite T, Anonymous, Casper Loaded. Big shouts out. You already know, man. And man, yeah, let's do it now, bro. Might as well, bro. So you started up the podcast. You already got the logo. You got the channel popping. TYTV is where gonna be the podcast at. Am I correct?
Yeah, for sure. But we got 240 subscribers last time I checked.
Yeah.
So fucking before I even dropped the first podcast, just because that's where I was dropping music at the last year before I switched over to putting the music at Florida's finest.
And this ain't gonna be no live stream podcast. It's gonna be episodes. Episodes drop daily, or is it gonna be like a scheduled time, just like the singles are?
Oh yeah, every month on the 10th, we're gonna go ahead and drop a new episode, and it's not gonna be like a series, but I think there will be like a number attached to each episode. It will start with 0. You know what I mean? And that'll just be me, kind of like laying down the foundation and talking about what the plan is and shit like that. What we gonna be doing, expressing to people that I'm open for criticism of all types. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sensitive. I don't got no pride issues. I mean, at the very least, you can learn what not to do or what not to say from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you can always learn some shit. So, you know what I mean? I recognize I'm not going to be the best on day one. I mean, it's like something that I'll go into more on my episode 0, the pilot or whatever you want to call it for TYTV, is a lot of the people I looked up to, such as a Howard Stern, a Joe Rogan, Adam 22, DJ Academics, even. A lot of those guys, they when you go on their page, right, and then you look up, like, you know how you can sort the videos from, like, you could like sort most recent, most popular, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a tab on there that you can click that's oldest. You know what I'm saying? So you can go see like the first video they uploaded, as long as they ain't deleted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you can see they progression and where they started from. And I figure I can do at least as good as that. And as long as I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying, then I'll be able to probably be up there like 2 years or so. You know what I'm saying? Like, be like, I don't know, be in the same, like, mentioned in the same name as them. But I might not, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I still have fun doing the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like a little Florida local thing, I guess. If not, I don't know, bro. But I know I'll have fun doing it regardless, and I'm gonna keep doing it, and at least 10 years. You know what I'm saying? The podcast and the page, the website. I mean, it's just so much fun, bro. And I make a little bit of cheese off it already, so I might as well go ahead and see where it goes. And I mean, it's just, if I didn't love it so much, then I wouldn't be so sure about the time I would be willing to commit to it. But yeah, I mean, I love doing music more than anything. I mean, so that's the coolest shit in the world to me. Being able to write a song and then being able to dance to that motherfucker or some shit. I mean, it's super cool, bro. It turned a bad day good quicker than, I don't know.
Yeah, bro. That's dope, man. So give us some details on the merch, man. What you got coming out? Is there gonna be some more logos? You got some more designs? What's popping, dog?
I got 2 more designs that's actually going to drop soon. One is I Fly. The logo's already been shown. It was part of it was like an alternative logo alternative cover art to the project I Fly that I dropped over in like March or some shit last year, and on the TYTV channel. and I always thought it was dope. I always had it as like the cover art of my personal page on Facebook, and I was just looking at it, bro, and I'd be like, bro, I want that on a hoodie, bro. And I was just like, damn, I bet other people would like to buy that on the hoodie too. It looks dope, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I figured I'm gonna do that. But that's gonna come a little bit later. I want the next thing I got dropping is I'm on 10. It's gonna be part of this project I got dropping. Maybe in the second quarter of 2022. And it's gonna be a lot of hard rap shit, a little bit more modern sound than Dollar Bill and Dream. A lot of that project's dropped already on Florida's Finest. I got like a few more songs I'm working on, and then that bitch gonna drop the whole thing. But that's like the old school hip hop shit, the Dollar Bill and the Dream. This I'm on 10 is gonna be more like modern. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, so let me ask you this, man. Is there anything you want to add to the interview, man? Is there anything that's on your mind you want to speak to the audience with?
Yeah. I would say, are you trying to wrap this up soon, or you want? I got a couple things I can go.
Yeah,
on
man.
With.
Yeah, bro. I definitely want you to be more a part of it. Give us your take, how you want to carry this interview, man. The rest of the way.
No. Hey, no. I ain't got no criticism or nothing, bro. I just figured I gotta just thinking out loud. I think that in terms of a podcast, I think we gotta make it sound like less of an interview and more like a natural conversation in terms of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Or at least that's what I would hope to do on TYTV. I would in no way, shape, or form tell you you're doing something wrong on your
you're
platform.
good, bro. Hey, bro.
You know how I feel about how you be giving it up, bro, and the quality behind your content. I already know. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, bro.
I'll just say thinking out loud, since we're already chopping it up, and we might as well maybe go into that if you want to or whatever.
Yeah, man. Hey, the floor is yours, dog.
Well, what do you think about? I mean, would you agree that maybe it sounds like I could maybe I should have. I mean, I know I am a little bit tired and whatnot. It is later in my time than it is your time, but the fucking I should probably get better at fucking introducing topics or doing some shit like that, or like engaging more so, right? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, man.
Bro,
I think you just let it flow with the vibe, homie. Just let it flow with the vibe, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hey, the vibe's good. I'm just thinking about the future and how to provide better content. I'm not
yeah. Let me say this, man. Yeah, bro.
I mean, cause hey, let me break it down this way too, because in a way I kind of look up to you, as well as like when those other guys that I mentioned in terms of like DJ Academics or Adam 22 or some shit, were like you one of the modern interview guys that, I mean, you definitely one of the hardest working, if not the hardest working guy in the game doing that shit. And I could definitely learn some shit from you, and you already know I respect your intellect. So what I'm thinking is it might be dope if you know what I mean, I ask you what if I just think out loud, and then you know what I mean, bounce my idea off you, and I think we might even be able to we might be able to come up with some good ideas, drop some gems.
Oh yeah, bro, we're definitely gonna drop some gems. But let me say this, man. With the content that you're trying to provide, the segments, yeah, bro, I would definitely do a lot of research, do a lot of like you were doing before, man. And I'm gonna stay on top of that, bro. Stay learning, dog. Learning, knowledge is king, dog. Knowledge is king. So
yeah, I did a lot of researching on people like those people I look up to and how they started and whatnot, and in terms of the media shit and doing interviews or live streaming or whatever. And I feel like I'm at I hit like a brick wall in terms of the research. I don't really think that there's no more research I can do that's going to, like, I already have all the pieces together. I just need to do it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't have the video cameras yet, but I mean, do I really need to wait till I got the video cameras to start the podcast? I just feel like I'm overweight in that. So in terms of research, bro, like the only research I could really do would be like on the guests that like the next guest I got coming in. You know what I'm saying? But like at this point, I ain't got the next guest scheduled right now just because I ain't got the video set up. So I mean, I got a list of guests that are wanting to get on TYTV, but in terms of who's scheduled, I ain't got nobody yet because I ain't got the video set up yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to have to reschedule nobody or nothing like that.
And I definitely I'm definitely loving the subject of Florida's man. I mean that right there, man, is
the Florida man news, right?
Yeah, it's very relatable for the local artists out there, man, and you know they
you always know, you always hear. I mean, you know about, you say in Missouri, so maybe you haven't heard about it or whatever. But I mean, you always hear about Florida man, some crazy ass stories about like Florida man does this or Florida man does that. So like you've heard about that type of shit, right? Yeah. So it's kind of like a play off that. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like telling you what the weather is or no shit like that.
It's like donkey of the day, dog. Like donkey of the day, bro.
Yeah, almost like that, but like my own little twist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, definitely your twist, dog, your flavor, homie, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be original, dog, and you are original. And man, Appreciate it. And with the segments, bro, this is a big thing, bro. So with the segments, bro, I try to keep my segments 15 minutes, man. I try to keep it.
Yeah, I know. I remember you said that. I'm listening.
Yeah, and I try to do my segments at 15 minutes, bro. And you know what? Another good idea that you should put in your mind, bro, is, bro, if you have any small businesses, if you know any small businesses owners, bro, since you're doing it for the local artists, man, you should definitely link with business to business, bro. Let people know about you. Let them know about your business. Let them know what you're doing, and it's definitely good to network on foot, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, the interviews I do, well, not interviews, the podcast I do, I mean, they're kind of going to be like interviews. Like every time a guest comes on, the first time it's going to be kind of like an interview where I'm going to let them say their like backstory, how they came up and how they started doing what they're doing now. But like, for example, I got this super cool dude. He's been a supporter of the Florida's Finest page for, I think, just about like 8 months or something like that. His name is Zach Leonard, and he runs a shop where he sells these vitamin pills and all the different types of supplements and shit like that. He's really into the health and body industry, or what, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he's into that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So he really knows all about that type of stuff, and he's kind of like a local business that fucks with me, and I fuck with him, and he's gonna be one of the first guests I got on the TYTV, where, you know what I mean, it's just gonna be us chopping it up and getting to know each other. I ain't never met him in person yet, but you know what I'm saying, whenever I get the video, I think it'd be dope. If the first time we meet, go ahead and do that. And, I mean, we already got tons of shit we want to talk about, because we do talk a little bit on the fucking messenger and whatnot on Facebook. But yeah, I do think it'd be dope to do that. But like I said, I gotta get the video camera first. I don't know when I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, man. I mean, you definitely got the passion for it, dog, and I could feel that passion. I could feel the energy that you're giving, dog. And man, Florida's Finest, TYTV, man. Fuego, you already know, man. Is there any final words you want to give, any special shout outs to anybody, bro?
Yeah, I wouldn't be here. The page wouldn't be where it's at right now if it wasn't for Casper Loaded. If it wasn't for the page, wouldn't be where it's at right now if it wasn't for Infinite T. It wouldn't be where it's at right now if it wasn't for Anonymous. I mean, I know a lot of the credit gets attributed to me, and rightfully so, I would say, but it would not be nowhere near what it is today if it wasn't for those people. Also, Foolish Ways, Swan Beach, GPFG, shout out all of them, man. They treated me like a brother, and they learned me a lot of shit, man, and I'm forever grateful for that shit. And you know what I mean? I mean, I was hungry and I needed a plate. And they put it in my hands, you know what I'm saying? I just had to go ahead and put it all together, and I'm in the process of doing that right now and getting better every day, man. And that's all I got.
Hell yeah, man. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fuego, Florida's Finest TV, A6 Productions.
Thank you so much.
You already know, TYTV, man. All the links will be in the description down below. Don't forget to share this. Don't forget to hit that bell icon.
Hey, I got one more thing.
Go ahead.
Hey, let me go ahead and I don't know if you've ever done this with anybody else, but let me go ahead and do give you like an outro clip or something like that.
Yeah, let's go, dog.
Hey, it's Fuego, Florida's Finest, strictly for the music. You know what it is.